How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another FIFA 20 video. We're finally back with some regular videos. I do apologize for the past few days of videos. I was on vacation. I wasn't able to record any new videos, so all the episodes you guys just saw were pre-recorded. And I'm sorry I'm a little bit late on the summer heat, but today we're going to be talking about what to invest in for that new promo that's coming out. We'll quickly load back into Ultimate Team, and it honestly looks like a really cool promo. From the loading screen, we can see that, we have Scream to the far right. We have, it looks like Footmas on the middle left, as well as Moments and Flashback cards. So I have a feeling we're going to be seeing a brand new team, as well as maybe some SBCs coming back from, those old promos with hopefully some boosted stats. If we are to get no boosted stats whatsoever, I think it would be really pointless if they were to release like the 84 Footmas Sissoko. But if he does get a boost, I think, we could be seeing some pretty cool, stuff come out. One card that I'm looking forward to, if they boost stats, would be the Scream Firmino. This Firmino was a beast early on in the game. And I think, if he's to get boosted stats, he would be a really sick card to use, especially because he's got, the 5-star skill moves now after his upgrade in like January or whatever it was. But a boost on some of these cards would be nice. Because a lot of these early promos had guys who really didn't have too many other special cards this year. Firmino, for example, he's pretty much capped at that 88 inform. He did have an 89 Team of the Week moments, but, he didn't have a super usable card. I know Sabitzer had his Team of the Season, but Sabitzer was a nice one in the Scream promo. Romagnoli, there's a lot of Scream cards and, Footmas cards that came out that didn't really have too many other special cards throughout the game. Obviously, there's a little bit of an exception because, we've had a few Sissokos now. We've had a few other cards and, whatever it may be. Maybe we finally see that Footmas Gabriel Jesus that, has been missing since December. Who knows? But, yeah, that is what we're expecting. We're expecting new SBCs to come back, as well as probably a new promo team. Obviously, we haven't been hinted at anything yet. I think it's going to be a little bit different from our usual promo team, however, because we did get the time that this promo comes out, and it's going to be on Wednesday. So that's a little bit different than what we're used to. I don't think we're going to see lightning rounds and stuff. So what's probably going to happen is we might get, a new team, maybe to replace Team of the Week. I'm not too sure, but it's going to be something, something good we can invest in. So as far as investments go, I guess, fodder is something that I'm a little iffy about at the moment because they did get a huge price correction from the Ultimate Team of the Season SBC. And I did want to talk about that Ultimate Team of the Season SBC a little bit after the end of this video. Just with everything that happened, I think it does deserve to be talked about. But basically, we saw the market cleared out a lot of higher rated fodder. Di Maria, for example, was about 20-something K as gold card. Unfortunately, we won't be able to, or let me reset the filters. But Di Maria was a card that was like 20-something K, and all of a sudden, his card got absolutely, just rose up ridiculous amounts because, he was required for the SBC. And as you can see, he's gone from 24K, he was pretty much like at like 40-something K, and now he's sitting at about 35K, so he did get a price correction. A few of the other cards we're going to look at also got price corrections, so fodder is something I would look to stay away from. If you guys did hold, obviously, from that long time ago, congrats, because that is a lot of profit you could have made yesterday on high-rated fodder, or Saturday, whenever it came out, because, But as you guys could see, though, the supply in Di Maria is very limited, and this is for two reasons. One, the market absolutely cleared out of these during that Ultimate Team of the Season SBC, but we're starting to see the market drop a lot because people are starting to get bored of the game. 900K transfers right now on Xbox. I know it's not prime time of me recording, but usually we'd have about 1.1, 1.2 million transfers at this stage, or at this time of day, on Xbox at least, which, we're starting to see a big decline. Even today, about 30 minutes before the usual content drop, I only saw 800K transfers, or 900K transfers, so it's starting to really drop off. So we're going to see the market kind of get cleared of a lot of prices, and at a stage where, we saw yesterday, there's still a lot of people that play this game, that the price is rising up. It shows you FIFA is not dead. Even though the transfer market looks a little bit, more slim, I think that's just because a lot of people have dished out a lot of coins over the last, few days and stuff, losing coins, spending on SBC, spending on the ultimate, team of the season SBC. So I think we'll see the market kind of drop a bit. But with Summer Heat coming, I have really high expectations for it. I think it'll do well, and as long as it's more of an interactive promo and it's not just a put these cards in the store and everyone just buy and spend on them, I think we're going to see, the game life kind of continue on a little bit heading into the summer. So yeah, but taking a look at Laporte and stuff, just a little bit higher rated higher rated cards. As you can see, he's about at 40K now, a few at 39, but he had a huge price correction. He was about 20K at one point. So if you really did hold on to this fodder, you're making pretty good profit. And obviously it was a really long hold, so it's understandable if you didn't invest in fodder for this kind of stuff, because no one really wants to hold fodder for weeks on weeks not knowing when it's going to come out. But as you can see, just two examples right there, the market did correct a lot of prices. Opening packs might not be a bad idea now because some cards are just worth more than others. With these SBCs coming out, could fodder prices stay the same? Maybe. It does depend on what cards do come out. Again, if they start re-releasing, crappy SBCs, like when they released Scream Chong, if they release an 83 Chong, that's not going to do anything for prices because no one is going to throw that card in their team. These cards do need a boost in order to be good. So I've basically, told you guys what not to invest in. What can we invest in? And I guess my main investments are going to be link investments. We're going to have a huge weekend league sell-off, I think, today and tomorrow into Tuesday, because there's a new promo coming. So there's going to be a little bit more panic, closer to weekend league sell-off. And you add that panic in with weekend league sell-off, we're going to see the market kind of dip a little bit more. So I'm looking to pick up maybe some meta cards. Really just look for good cards with decent leagues, decent nations. It is hard for me to call out someone like Mbappe, who we really did get wrong, and I do apologize for that. But he's dropped under 100K. Someone like Mbappe, he's not a bad pickup. Even just really any good card that's usable and has good links. And I'm talking like good links, like top 5 leagues only. Top 5 or 6 nations. Your Messi's, Mbappe's, Neymar's, guys who are still usable. Even Gold Mbappe's a little bit of a stretch, but if you pick up some good guys who are going to be down in price, heading into this time. You pick them up, you'll be looking at some very good, profit during rewards, because a lot of people are going to get new cards in their rewards. If it is a store, promo where you got to buy and stuff. So people, will be getting them in packs and stuff, as well as, completing SBCs to links. So good leagues, good nations, any cards, honestly, any cards from team of the season, specials, all that. I think we're going to see a pretty decent rise. However, it does depend. I would look to maybe sell, on Thursday, because the main thing we're going to be hoping not to see is what's going to happen with weekend league rewards. Obviously, this weekend, we saw a nice rise on last Thursday because we have, Ultimate Team of the Season back in the red picks. But Team of the Week is supposed to be coming back either Wednesday or next week. So what are the rewards going to be is the question, because quite frankly, I don't think anybody is going to want to play Weekend League for any Team of the Week cards anymore. So it's something we're going to have to look out for. Hopefully, we do get some decent red picks. I really hope we don't get Team of the Week in packs or in our red picks, because that will just kill off the game so much more. But we'll have to wait and see, obviously. But yeah, that'll pretty much wrap up the investment part. Now, I quickly wanted to talk about the Ultimate Team of the Season SBC. Basically, my thoughts on it and, what happened. So if you guys don't know, obviously, the Ultimate Team of the Season SBC came out, but if you complete it in the first hour, EA messed up the pack odds, and they made Sancho, super packable. As you guys could see, I packed Sancho. He's a really good player, so I don't really mind. But basically, they messed it up. Everybody was packing Sancho. About 50% of the people that opened the packs got Sancho, and that's a lot of people. That's like 500 people out of 1,000 getting the same card, who's pretty good. Unfortunately, with Sancho, that's going to crash his price because a lot of people get him, so no one really needs to buy him anymore. But regardless of that, EA took it out of the store, and that basically confirmed that EA can manipulate the odds of any player in any pack, any team. It was pretty much obvious, but this was clear-cut, evidence. And when they took it out, they basically confirmed that they messed up the pack odds. It is a thing in FIFA. After they have denied it many times, saying that it's not. Then they reissued the second one, obviously, to people who did it the first time. And that Sadio Mane right there is my second one too. So I got really lucky, but it is a little bit unfair, I think, that some people did get two. Some people were told to, avoid it because, you don't have good odds of getting anybody else except Sancho. So that probably drove a few people away from doing it. So they didn't get any rewards from it. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if you got a pack or not. I think the big concerning thing is EA really do manipulate the odds of what you can get. I talked about it on Twitter. If you look at someone like Ferland Mendy, that guy has been, I don't think I've ever packed him in this FIFA. And I've packed Team of the Season and Team of the Year cards. I got a 99 Virgil van Dijk out of a pack, but I have yet to get an 80 rated Ferland Mendy. I think that's just crazy. But I want to do a whole separate thing on that eventually this summer when content on FIFA 20 dries up. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please drop a like on it. I'm sorry I rambled on a little bit throughout the episode. It is the first time back doing commentary in over a week, so bear with me. We will have a predictions video coming out very soon this week, as well as last minute investments and some more info on this promo once we find out what it really is. But it is looking to be quite exciting, and I don't know how, but EA have managed to bring some excitement back into this game. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Peace.